We have one alert day after the other, after the other, after the other, and so on. Wednesday into Thursday is our next 2 days, where we're expecting about 2 to 6 inches of snowfall throughout the area. But the thing with this system is going to be that it's going to be pretty cold afterwards. Those cold temperatures keeping snowfall locked in place throughout our region. Expecting the greatest totals further to the east, although further to the west of us, we're kind of going to be like in a snow alley almost, where we're not going to see as much as, say, further to the east along the I-95 corridor into parts of Virginia Beach, and then to the west, parts of West Virginia, and then down towards Bristol and the furthest southwest parts of Virginia. Wytheville at 21 degrees this morning, Blacksburg at 25, Roanoke at 29, Martinsville at 29 as well, as we're starting to see the sun come up today. Now, what we're going to expect here over the next few days is going to be some colder temperatures, but also the fact that we're going to see that winter storm come through our area. You can see several of those wind alerts have disappeared here over the past few hours. We were in high wind warnings earlier. Now the National Weather Service has relegated us to wind advisories as winds slowly calming down throughout our area. This week's storm is going to be an interesting one, taking a lot of moisture from the Gulf and continuing to bring in colder temperatures as part of that Arctic blast. It's going to hit a lot of the Great Plains into the Midwest. Those two factors combining as they head into our region within the mid-Atlantic. And you'll notice that that low pressure system takes a little bit of a northeastern turn by the time it gets its way into the Carolinas. Now, initially, that was expected to kind of go like right over Raleigh and up towards Virginia Beach. That would have given us substantially more snowfall than what we're expecting. So if you're not a snow fan, you want this track to stay, and you want that low pressure to stay further to the southeast over parts of the Outer Banks and down into Cape Hatteras, Jacksonville, North Carolina, and areas around there. As for us, we're going to end up seeing snowfall totals that end up widespread between 2 to 6 inches, with more of the New River Valley, Roanoke, Lexington, areas that could see closer to 2 inches, but then areas further to the east, such as Lynchburg, Appomattox, even into Farmville, closer to that 6-inch range, as this storm looks like it's going to be one that's heavily impactful along the I-95 corridor. Thursday about 1 p.m., we dry up a little bit. Could see a few flurries throughout the day, but this snowstorm appears to be most impactful for us between Wednesday afternoon and into early Thursday morning. With that being said, as for today, high temperatures starting off cold. Roanoke at 39, Bedford at 39 as well, Blacksburg at 34, Pulaski at 37, Floyd at 34, and Lynchburg at 42. So quite a big difference compared to those 50 and 60-degree temperatures that we saw yesterday. Wind gusts are also dying down. Roanoke about 33 miles per hour right now. Hot Springs gusting up to about 44. And those gusts, again, slowly calm down throughout the day today, but it's better than those 60 to 70 mile per hour gusts that we were seeing this time yesterday, which is why that high wind warning was in effect for yesterday, and why we're in a wind advisory now for today, given the fact that winds still gusty, just not quite as severe as what we saw yesterday. Pretty nice actually today and tomorrow if you get over the upper 30s to low 40-degree temperatures, but then we have those alert days Wednesday and Thursday for that winter storm.